Hey guys, welcome back to my video. And in today's video I'm going to be going over one of the new items that got released from the Ender Slayer, and also helps you make a absolute shit ton of money from minions. I'm talking like 200 mil plus per day, and just a lot of money. If you guys do enjoy today's video, please consider subscribing. I'll be doing a giveaway once I hit 900 subs, so that should be happening very, very soon. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so recently there was the End Update, or End Update V2, which added the Void Gloom Seraph, which added a bunch of different recipes, including, there's a lot of stuff. You can go check that out for yourself or watch other videos. But I'm going to be talking about the Soulflow engine. Now this thing is insane. Now, at first, it doesn't seem that good. It seems just different. It doesn't tell you how much it gives. It just says minions produce 50% slower and generates Soulflow. The 50% flow part kind of sucks, but it does not seem to matter that much. Because as of right now, Soulflow, I cannot say that for the life of me, is so high right now. And it's going to stay high for, or relatively high, for a while. And here's why. Soulflow costs 8 to 10k per, right? And this will generate Soulflow automatically. Usually minions make, at very, very best, like I'm talking best minions in the game with best setup, not including any fuel, just the best minion in the game can make like 300k an hour. The best minion in the game. This itself, the upgrade, makes about as much as that as the best minion makes in a day, in an hour. So this is 24 times better than any other minion, and you still get to keep your original minion. So I've had these up for like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes maybe, and I've gotten 10 Soulflow each. Now you can choose to either sell it or sell instantly, but from about 10 to 30 minutes, I don't remember, so in about 10 to 15 minutes, I made 87k from one minion. So in an hour, you make about 280k. Now, I make about 280k an hour, and price might vary, it might rise, it might drop. However, I make about 280k an hour. Let's just say I have 24 minions with them in, and I leave it for 24 hours. I'll be making about 160 million coins in it every single day. That's insane. That means in about 4 days you'll be able to get Hyperion using this minion setup. Granted, you do have to buy it, and price will probably drop. However, that means literally in 4 days you're able to get Hyperion from minions alone. That is insane. In addition to that, the prices won't drop that much in my opinion. I mean, they will, but here's why. I don't have the armor unlocked, however, I think it's called Last Destination Armor. It's the armor to kill these bosses with. Final Destination Armor is insane, however, it costs you 2 Soulflow per 5 seconds of combat, which is insane. It has a lot of buffs, but people, in order to beat the final bosses, need this armor, as it gives a lot of defense and so much stats. It's insane. Which means people need to use Soulflow. And on average, this is just from someone I heard, I can't do it myself, is you use up about 30 Soulflow each fight. Because it consumes 1 about every 2.5 seconds, and each fight takes about 30 seconds to a minute, I'd say, to do tier 3s or tier 4s. You would consume 20 to 40 Soulflow each boss you do. And people are doing bosses. And as more people get the Final Destination Armor, more people are going to need Soulflow. And Soulflow is going to be in high demand, and it's always going to be, since it's just consumed. It's not even used in crafting recipes. It's just consumed in order to beat the boss. Price will stay high. Will the price drop? Yes. Eventually the price will drop. However, you can make so much money right now. If you were to only have one minion up, or if you were to have every single minion, 24, all with Soulflow engines, you'd be able to make or get about 10 to 12 Soulflow engines each day. Meaning, in about 2 days, you'd make your money back, guaranteed. And then you can sell the Soulflow engines if price and the method eventually crashes, and you would get even more money, and you wouldn't lose that much, and you'd still, get frickin' like 160 mil in profit. It's insane. I highly suggest you do this. As of right now, Soulflow engines are really expensive right now for 19 mil. However, they're not that expensive to craft. Null avoids are probably going up, but yeah, it's not that expensive to craft because it costs 14 mil. I mean, it still is expensive, don't get me wrong, but it costs 14 mil from that and about 4 mil. Yeah, that's about right, about 18 mil-ish, sadly. It was, you can still make profit if you were to craft it and sell it, or it's easier to craft it, but the price was at like 15 mil, just not a whole while ago. But method is insanely good. I highly recommend you get on the boat before it collapses. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing and leave a like down below. It would mean a lot. And without further ado, see you guys next one. Peace.